Greetings and salutations, this is Johnny Mac, Rock and Metal Plus. We got another video for you today. This one is like a response thread type thing from Metal Connections, cool dude on the YouTube. Basically, he wanted us to sort of because you see a lot of these YouTubers doing the VCLT, which obviously, as a very prominent YouTuber myself, I know exactly what that means. It means Vinyl Community Love Triangle. Everyone knows that. Anyway, so it's basically when you send stuff to other YouTubers and they send it to you, or you pass it on to various people anyway. So just a simple one, this one, just to find few of your albums that begin with the letters V, some with V, some with C, some with L, and some with T. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So I thought that was quite an easy one. I can do that, but it's not bands, just the album titles. So I've decided to put them in some sort of an order there, basically in the VCLT. So I'm going to do some CDs first, and then we're going to do some vinyl. I can't be able to find any tapes. Right, okay, so we start off with V, and we're going to go with this one. So it's Shotgun Messiah, Violent New Breed. It took me a while to find this one. I had the other Shotgun Messiah stuff, but I didn't have this one, so I picked it up off Discogs for a decent sort of price. If you don't know Shotgun Messiah, I say it's on Load Runner Records. They started off as a band called Kingpin. I think they're Swedish. Sort of glam sleaze metal band. Changed the name to Shotgun Messiah. They released their first album as Shotgun Messiah. Brought out a couple of other albums. And this is the last thing they brought out. And this doesn't sound like the other stuff. This is more industrial sounding. Still very, very good. I think I'm a Gun is the one that I heard, and I think other people heard too. That's excellent. So that's V, Violent New Breed. C, we got a band that starts with V, but there you go. That's Velvet Revolver with Contraband. But we all know Velvet Revolver. Obviously, it's Slash and guitar. Scott on. Singing it. There you go. Yeah. Slash. It's the first album. Lyrics and stuff. It folds out. Exactly. There's Duff. Got some Duff and Gino's in them as well. This album. Saw them. Also played drums with Gina. There's Scott Wayland. There he is. So anyway, yeah, this is I think that's their first album. It's probably the most well known anyway. It's actually my favourite Velvet Revolver album. It's not a slipcase. Got 4 pieces and Slither on it. So yeah, good stuff. That's your C. L, got a couple of CDs. First up is Paradise Lost's first album, Lost Paradise, Peaceville. This is the reissue with the 3 bonus tracks on it. Part of Peaceville 3, UK, Death Doom, turned very gothic, love them. The album they brought out last year was my album of the year. Brilliant stuff. Like a bit of Paradise Lost. Next up, Typo Negative from the box set. Life is Killing Me. This has got the single I Don't Wanna Be Me on it. Good stuff. Shiny. But yeah, excellent. Not my favourite Typo album, but it's Typo Negative, so it's awesome, obviously. one of my favourite bands. Talking of one of my favourite bands, I say that was the L. And for the T, we've got Voivod with Target Earth. Again, not my favourite, but I don't mind it. So that's a couple of stickers in it, and we all know I love a good sticker. Quite a nice little booklet. That's cool. Yep, so we got Snake back on vocals on this one. It's the first one he came back on, could be wrong. No, I don't. Oh, I'm not sure. It's got Chewy in it, Away, and Blackie. Might be the last Blackie album. So yeah, that's good. Some good stuff on there. Yeah, Target Earth itself's very good. Yeah, there's a couple of live tracks on it. So it's the special edition one. Right, onto the vinyl. Start off with V. This, I love this cover. This cover's brilliant. So this is Cryptic Shift with Visitations from Enceladus, I think it is. Enceladus, something like that. Enceladus, brilliant UK band. Technical death metal, very cool. Also for V, we've got first Vandenberg album, self-titled, excellent. So they're supporting MSG on that first album. So I love this first album, it's absolutely brilliant. That's V. So we got C. From this year, Bewitcher, Cursed by Thy Kingdom, excellent bit of black and thrash, good stuff. Also C, I'm going to show this one off. One of my favourite bands, as we all know, because I don't stop talking about them. Eternal Lot with Cadaverine. This is obviously Mark Riddick art. That's Mark Riddick art as well. And I'm going to get the vinyl out because it's the white vinyl one and it's beautiful. Love this. Very cool. Any reason to get this album out again, show it. Look at that. Beautiful artwork. Excellent stuff. So that's C. We've also got a bit of classic rock. One of my favourite Whitesnake albums, Come and Get It. Classic lineup, still with Bernie Marsden, Mickey Moody, Neil Murray on bass, Ian Pace drums, John Lord keyboards, Mr. Coverdale vocals. Excellent stuff. Next up, some new wave of British heavy metal. Tiger Pantang, Crazy Nights. Obviously original MCA records. It's got 12-inch inside as well, 12-inch single that came with it. Can't remember what was on it, but there you go. That's your C's. Talking of new wave British heavy metal, we've got Diamond Head and Living On, Borrowed Time. So that's your L. Awesome album. Bit of 80s UK goth rock, I suppose you could call it. These band desperately want to be the Cult. This is Balaam and the Angel, and Live Free or Die, which has I'll show you something special, a lot of things you do to me on there. So yeah, awesome, very good album, very cool, good live as well, excellent. Next up for L, Rick Springfield, Living in Oz. Shut up, alright, no sniggering at the back. I love this album. When I was in school, there was a couple of my favourite albums at the time. One was Def Leppard Pyromania, and the other was Living in Oz by Rick Springfield. I've got it on vinyl and CD, and I love it. It's ace. Next up for T, that was obviously L. Rest in peace, Mr. Bernie Tormé. This is Turn Out the Lights. Tormé was guitarist for Ian Gillan's band, Gillan, and he's just a legend. He also had his own band called Tormé, with Phil Lewis on vocals from LA Guns and Girl. Yeah, this is the white vinyl version, and it's just ace. And finally, something a bit heavier. We've got Blood from the Soul, To Spite the Gland That Breeds, which is your T. That was Turn Out the Lights, and this is T as well. If you don't know Blood from the Soul, it's one of the many Shane Embury from Napalm Death's sort of solo projects. Shane Embury does basically everything on here. Yeah, Shane Embury does all guitars, bass, drums and percussion, and we've got Lou Collar doing the vocals on it. So yeah, this is kind of weird industrial, grindcore-y, hardcore-y, thrashy, punky. It's just great. It doesn't sound like Napalm Death, and it's really good. Reminded me a lot of Nail Bomb, if I'm honest. So there you go. That's with T. So I thought I'd try something a bit different, not the usual stuff I show. But there you go. So that's the VCLT. So I'll link to the original video to Metal Connections. So pop over there, give them a sub, say Johnny Mac from Rock and Metal Blast said hi, and I'll catch you guys later.